Hello, collective. This is Tiffany Satchel here, aka Mystique, your 1111 coach. And this is a continuation of the Anael, Archangel Anael message from earlier. Today's Friday. It is about 12:20 a.m. when I'm doing this reading. I had to cut the reading short earlier because I had something unexpected occur. And I just wanted to continue. Oh, did the light come on? Nope, my light's not on, is it? Is the light on? I think that is on. Okay, yeah, the light's on. Okay. So I'm just gonna I already saged and I meditated. I actually had to go to work and I was like, you know what? I think I still want to continue this reading, you know? So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna come back inside the house and I'm gonna do this reading. So I meditated, I talked to Anael, and we're going to continue with this reading. So what we were doing, we were talking about the moon card and the Four of Swords came out. And what I felt was that the collective is afraid to be in their emotions, right? And the fear of being in your emotions could be holding you back from tapping into your intuition, because you need your emotions. You have to feel, right? Because the Four of Swords came out and it was like, okay, I know I need to protect myself and I'm protecting my heart. But if you block your heart, then you're blocking things from coming into your life. Like, you need your heart. Yes, you want to protect yourself, all right? And you want to protect yourself from things that might harm you, right? And your wisdom and your intuition will allow you to understand what's coming towards you, what you're attracting, right? And what you should let in. Okay, so what I feel is that collectively we need to learn. We're learning, let me say that. We're learning how to trust our intuition more. All right. We're learning how to trust our intuition more and to work with the water element more. Okay. So both of these cards, today's Venus day, okay? And so Venus is the Empress card, okay? And then we have Pisces energy, which is the moon card. And both of these cards are water elements. Well, no, excuse me. The Empress, Venus actually is water element, but the Empress card is earth element, right? Excuse me. Spiritual burp, okay? But water nurtures earth, okay? Just like a plant, right? If you want your plant to grow, then it needs water, right? So if you want your life to grow, right? If you want your earth elements to grow, you need the water element, all right, to feed it and nurture it. Okay? And we already know that Pisces, we already know what Pisces energy is about, right? If you didn't, I don't want to go all back through what I already spoke about today. So if you want, then you can go back to the previous message. It's going to be the previous video right before this one, okay? And you can catch up to where I'm at right now, okay? So I just want to check the vibration. On the last video, we were on the Two of Wands energy. I just want to see where we're at right now. Okay, now we're on Judgment. Yep, we're on Judgment. Okay, cool. Judgment actually came up in the Empress card reading that I did earlier. So that's okay. All right. So either we're going through a rebirth, right? We're going through a rebirth. No, we're going through a rebirth, all right? Because it's time for us to level up, right? We're leveling up in some way. Okay? This moon card is going to give us a clue on what might occur during our journey as we go through this rites of passage, all right? As we go through this next zodiac season of Pisces, all right? What might show up for us, okay? All right. So I'm going to, and I got the Six of Wands on the bottom. That's interesting. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm smoking these cards. I already have them in the incense. These are the cards that I was using earlier. This is the Light Seers deck. I like these cards. I don't use them that often because I have my favorite already. You know, and that's the Spellcaster's card. Those are my favorite, and those are the cards that I mainly use. But I work with these sometimes. I like the images on them. It's just, I think that it's the feel of them. They're kind of hard to shuffle, so I don't really pick them up that often, but I do like the images on them. All right. So I figured Light Seers for the moon card reading, right? Okay, let's see if anything pops out. Let's see if we get any pre-messages. Earlier, we got the Four of Swords. Okay. So with the Four of Swords, what I do know, you know, what I could say is that collectively that we have to make sure that we practice self-care. We have to make sure that we get as much rest as we possibly can. Let me turn down this background that I'm listening to. Sometimes it goes really, really loud. Okay, it doesn't look like we have any pre-messages except for that Four of Swords that was earlier. No pre-messages? Let's see. I gotta practice shuffling with oversized cards. Today I actually had a pretty good day. So like I said, you know, it was 3 Fridays in a row. I was like, you guys are not getting 4 on me. Okay, here we go. 7 of Pentacles. All right, so we're going to see we're going to see whatever that we have been investing in. We're going to see what we want. What should I say? What could I say that? We're going to see the Four of Wands is all about celebration. It's about balance. It could be about increase. It could be also about successfully completing something. All right. So whatever that we're investing in, we're going to see the blessing in it. We're going to see whatever that we have been investing in. We're going to see our desire, like whatever that we desired from whatever that you're focused on investing, whatever that you have been investing in, you'll see the profit from it. You'll see the benefit from it. You'll see the growth from it. All right. And it's going to make you very joyful, very happy. Okay. You're going to be content with it. Okay. The Four of Wands is the 1111 card. Okay. This is wish fulfillment. All right. I see tambourine. You know, she has a tambourine. All right. Tambourine signify praise. All right. So you're going to be very joy-filled. You're going to be happy from whatever that you're investing in. You're going to be happy. You're going to be happy. Whatever that you have been putting your time into, you're going to see the benefit that you've been looking for. Whatever that you have been investing in, you're going to see the profit that you have been looking for. So things are going well for this collective. Okay. And then we have Ace of Swords and the Hermit. Okay. So it looks like collectively we've been looking for enlightenment. All right. And we're going to gain the clarity on Because earlier we were on the Two of Wands. Now we're on the Judgment. We're going to get the clarity that we need to successfully complete whatever journey that we're on. All right. We'll get the divine direction. The divine directions that we need. All right. So it's like you take one step, right? Because there's a lot of steps in these cards, right? You see steps, right? And it's like it's climbing, even in her mind, right? She's climbing, right? So it's like you take one step and then you'll get the next instruction. And then you take one step and then you'll get the next instruction. Okay? So first so this is why it's so important to tap into your intuition so that you can get that hunch, like you'll get hunches, like breadcrumbs, like, oh, go this way, you know what I mean? Like, talk to this person, make this phone call. Okay, and here we are, Ace of Swords. All right, and the clarity that we're going to develop the courage to actually follow through on whatever direction that we are given, whatever divine direction that we are given. We're going to have the courage to, we're going to have the courage. And I see on the lady, right? She's wearing her heart. And on that Four of Swords, she had her heart on a string. That's right. You have control over your heart. You are so protected. You don't have to be afraid. You don't have to be afraid to be vulnerable. You don't have to be afraid to be vulnerable. No one has your heart. You have your heart. Only God can have your heart. Okay? I see the infinity sign on here twice. You are being divinely guided. And the Holy Spirit is protecting you. The Holy Spirit is protecting you. Whatever it is that you have been investing in, it's not only going to benefit you. And it's not only going to benefit you because it's going to benefit so many others. It's going to be something that lasts. It's going to be something that, whatever that you're investing in, you're creating something that is going to last for a long time. For a very long time, okay? I mean, I'm talking about, this looks like something that you're creating that is going to last for generations to come. Okay, so let's see what Anael has to say regarding this moon card. Oh, Queen of Wands. Four of Wands came out again. Oh, Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. You're manifesting, you're attracting abundance in all ways. You are manifesting spiritual security, financial security. Your relationships are going to be happy. You are divinely protected here. And you're creating from the inside out. All your desires. Things are really unfolding in a beautiful way. This is Aries energy. This is cardinal energy. Things are just getting started. This is just getting started. Things are just getting started. You see, she has the Ace of Wands. This is the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. She's holding that Ace of Wands up in the air. You are definitely in your power. You are definitely going to have wish fulfillment. All your desires are coming true. All your wishes are coming true. Your dreams are coming true. I'm talking about healing in all ways. That's why she's so happy. Wow, this is great. All right. So, all right. Here we go. We have the Star, Aquarius energy. All right. We have the Magician. 10 of Cups. Wow. 9 of Wands. 2 of Swords. That came in the 2 of Swords actually came out in the earlier reading as well. 7 of Swords. I'm not surprised that this card is coming out. I hear a lot of tarot readers mentioning, that this card is coming out. There is a deceitful energy around. And the reason why I'm going to say this, I'm going to jump out and I'm going to say this. I was thinking about this while I was at work because, I listen to other tarot readers and they, and even in my own readings, I saw the deceit card came out in my other deck. And while I was at work, I kept saying why is this energy showing up so much? And I realized it's because we're in the 7 of Swords, the 7 of Swords decking right now. That's why. That's the decking that we're in. All right. So this doesn't only mean deceitful energy. All right. This can also mean being strategic. Okay. And making a plan in secret. Okay. So this energy is around because this is the energy that is around, right? So some people are using it to be deceitful, right? And then some of us are using it to be strategic and to plan in secret. There's nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with making plans in secret, right? Everybody don't have to know what you're doing. They always say, don't let your right hand know what your left hand is doing, or your left hand know what your right hand is doing. Isn't that a saying? You guys heard that before, right? I know you guys heard that. I heard that a lot. Okay, now let's see what we're working with here. We have the 5 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. And the 5 of Pentacles was in the last reading as well. It was on the bottom of the deck. And what I saw was it fell right beneath the 5 of Pentacles. It was on the bottom of the deck, and it was like the 10 of Pentacles was right here. We're halfway there. So you're halfway to the things that whatever picture that it is that you, because my 10 of Cups and your 10 of Cups is going to look different. My 10 of Pentacles and your 10 of Pentacles is going to look different. So whatever this vision is, right, like that is going to open up your soul, okay? Whatever vision that you have that is going to open up your soul, okay, and make you feel like, like you have it all, okay? You're halfway there. All right. You even have the key. The reason why you haven't picked up the key is because you don't even know that you have it. You don't even know that you have it. So I think that there is an aspect of you that you still haven't tapped into. Okay. There's still another part of you that needs to be healed. Okay. And that's, that's what this wounded warrior is about. All right. You're still on guard. There's a part of you, there's an aspect of you that's ready, but it's still fearful. It's not trusting. It's not trusting that you can have this yet. Because there's still some healing that needs to be done. But you're almost there. You're halfway there. Okay. And I feel that collectively that you are making a strategic plan, right? That your intuition, you're in cahoots with your intuition, right? Don't he look like he on some type of sneaky mission? He even got a knife in his hand, right? He is prepared to do something, right? He's like, I'm prepared, right? And the light is shining down on him just like right here. Okay. And then you can see here, you see light, 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 right? And light here. Light here. Light in her hand. Okay. So the more light that you can call on, right? You got to bring some light into these dark spaces. The more light that you draw into these dark spaces, the clearer it'll be for you to see that key. Okay. So I feel that this is where the collective wants to go. And this is where the collective is. Because all of these other cards, the collective is by themselves, right? The Star. So we have two major arcana here. The Star is 17. Okay. So it's like you're learning how to use your gifts. And here's that infinity sign. Yeah, you're breaking generational curses here. The infinite Holy Spirit is with you. And the infinity sign. The infinite Holy Spirit is with you. You're removing the blinders. The blinders are being removed from your eyes so that you can clearly see which way that you need to go. So you can come out of this darkness. You got to do some shadow work. This is saying, yes, you need to do shadow work. You got to practice your magic. You're learning about what gifts that you have. You're learning how to actually use your gifts, how to actually use your powers, and you're building up your confidence to do that through your faith. Because you've been through so much. You've been through so much. You didn't know who to trust, so you just walked around aimlessly and blindly, which is okay, right? That's okay. There's plenty of people that walk around in the natural. I mean, I wouldn't, thank God. Thank God, but it's plenty of people that are successful that walk around and physically can't see. So that doesn't stop you. Just because what I feel is that the uncertainty is beginning to go away. I mean, not go away, but you're beginning to get more comfortable with not knowing all the details. That's what I feel. Like you're beginning to, like, that's not bothering you as much as it used to. And we had the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles before, and now we have the Page of Pentacles. So now you're getting, someone's going to bring you a message. You're going to start to receive messages. The more that you tap into the light, the more that you'll receive that divine, that divine, those divine instructions and that divine, guidance that you need to move forward. Okay. I think that the collective was thinking that maybe there was nothing special about them. Maybe someone told you that there was nothing special about you, and there really is. Maybe someone told you that you weren't a leader. Maybe someone told you that you had no power. Those people were jealous. They were very, very jealous. Those people were very, very jealous of you. I want to get clarity on this star card. Nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible. Here we go. The star card came out again. All right. So you actually thought that you were restricted from expanding. You thought that you had come as far as you could go. You thought that things couldn't get any better. Maybe things are going good and you're like, all right, this is the end of it for me. You know, things aren't going to get any better. Like, this is like, you know, like this is like the best that you can do. And that's not true. You could go further. You could do more. All right. The Eight of Swords is self-imposed restrictions. All right. Every time I see this card, I hear that song, release your inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you. Only you can let it in. Every time I see this card. So it's like you're protecting yourself. And sometimes when we protect ourselves, right? No, we have to protect ourselves right now. But we can't do it out of fear. Not because of fear. We're protecting ourselves because we know that we are special, right? And we know that we have a mission. And we're protecting ourselves because it's our right to protect ourselves. But not out of fear. Not out of fear. It can't come from a place of fear. It has to come from a place that, you know, all right, it's practical to protect yourself, right? Like, when you get out your car, you lock the door. Right? Not because you're scared. It's because, you know, it's like, all right, this is my car and I want to protect it. You know, I want to make sure that, you know, that no one goes in there, goes through my stuff and takes it from me. That's all. But it's not like, you know, like after you lock your door, like, you know, like you, like when you get out the car, you know, and you're locking your door, like, oh my God, you know, like you shouldn't be. Like, you know, if you're doing that, if you have to get out your car and do that, you probably shouldn't be in that environment. But, the higher that we raise our vibration, the less protective work that we have to do. But when you're manifesting something, you do have to protect yourself because people can sense that you're manifesting, and if they get jealous, yeah, they're gonna try to throw you off your path. They're gonna try to distract you. They're gonna try to get in your way. You know, that's duality, and it's all for you to show how committed that you are to what you say that it is that you want. And whether you're going to allow illusions to stop you. All right? See this? We have the star card clarifying the star card, right? This is about being able to heal yourself. Let me use my wand. All right. Being able to heal yourself after you have gone through some type of traumatic experience, or experience some type of upheaval, or some type of something unexpected occurs that kind of like surprises you and puts you in an uncomfortable position. All right. When this card shows up, right, this energy manifests to help you to keep going. Okay. Okay. So I feel that the collective is loyal and responsible. All right. And that as long as when we are doing things, right, we are intentional, right? When we decide, okay, I want this thing, right? Our intentions are in alignment with the will of the divine. Now, that's what this collective is, right? This collective is in alignment with the will of the divine, right? It's my will and divine will are one, all right? This is how you connect to your abundance, all right? And manifest your dreams. This is how you'll connect to the universe, okay? As you can see, the star, okay? This is how you'll connect to the universe. All right? By being conscious and aware that it's not only your will, but it's your will is lining up with the divine, with the will of the divine, which means that when you make an intention, whenever I set an intention, right, I always say with harm to none. All right. So whenever you are setting an intention, you always want to invoke what it is that you desire, right? Whatever it is that you want to attract and manifest, right? You call it by its name, right? You invoke it. But you also want to bind down whatever it is that you don't want. And what you don't want is, let's say that we want to manifest money, right? You don't want to get your money by the means of unaliving someone else, right? So you don't want someone else, right, to perish or be harmed just because you want to manifest abundance. All right. You want your abundance to come in and through love and harmony and peace. Okay. All right. Because this collective is desiring emotional happiness, like just happiness. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like you desire emotional well-being, peace of mind. All right. You want loving relationships, right? This is something that I always say. I believe that we all deserve relationships that are fulfilling and love-based. And this is what this collective desires. This is the message from the moon, guys. And we've been through some things, right? We've been through some things. So, it puts us on guard, right? We know that we have to protect ourselves. All right. But we're not doing it from fear. We're doing it because we know that there's some things out there, that would try to threaten us. Right. So we do it because we're realistic. It's like, realistically, yes, when I go in my home, right? You have to protect yourself, right? So let's say that you just said, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna leave the door open. I'm not gonna lock the door. I'm just gonna leave it open, right? I'm just gonna leave my back door open, right? That's not living realistically. That's not being safe. All right. You want peace of mind, but you have to create peace from the inside out, but you still have to use common sense, right? There's the passwords on our phones, right? On our debit cards, right? We have 4-digit codes, right? If you just leave your back door open, imagine first you leave your back door open, maybe a fly or a gnat gets in, right? You let a couple hours go by. Now maybe a squirrel or a raccoon could venture in, right? If you leave it open too long, maybe even a person might come in. A person can see the door open and like, that door's been open for a while. Let me go see what's going on in there. That's why you have to make sure that, in the physical realm, right, we protect ourselves. So in the spiritual realm, we also have to protect ourselves, right? Because there's flies and gnats, right? And there's vermin. And there's scary things in the spiritual world. And that's what things that we don't know about, right? Look at this card. Okay. Those are actually 2 jackals. Okay. There's things that we don't want to be, that we don't want to rendezvous with in the spiritual realm, right? So we have to protect ourselves. And when we protect ourselves in the spiritual realm, it reinforces our protection in the physical realm as well. Okay. So I think that collectively, like, we have to take accountability for wherever that we are on our journey, and anything that we feel, any way that we feel that we have been held back, the way that we can take back our power so that we can come out of that victim mentality. Okay? Is by accepting that we created this. And why? Because we decided that we were going to it's like you put the blinders on, right? You blindfolded yourself because you didn't want to see reality, right? So now those things that you were saying that you didn't want to face, now you're beginning to face them. And those things are about yourself. Those things about yourself that you didn't want to face are starting to show. You're gaining the courage to actually look at them. Little by little, little by little. This is why we have to do shadow work, right? It's like, okay, I'm willing to see the true me. I'm willing to see the real me now. I'm willing to take the blindfold off and, stop acting as if I don't, stop not facing reality, like the reality that I've created. Because the only way that you're going to change it is if you're willing to face it. And I think that's why, as you can see, these birds are ripping off this blindfold, helping her. These are your ancestors helping you to rip those blindfolders off. All right. The things that you said, oh, you know what? I'm not going to pay. You know, the monkeys, right? You know how the monkeys, I see no evil. I hear no evil. I speak no evil. What was that movie? I think that movie was The People Under the Stairs. And it was like the parents were like really, really evil, right? And anytime that their child talked back, they cut their tongue out. And if the child if the child got caught watching something that they didn't want them to watch, they poked their eyes out. They did terrible things to those children, right? And then the little girl, and then when the guys got into the house, and they were like, how come nothing happened to you? Why are you still okay? And she was like, because I neither see no evil, speak no evil, or hear no evil, right? That was her protection. That's how she protected herself. But in order for you to get to what but in order for her to get out of the house, right? She had to go against the lies that she allowed people to program her with, the lies that she allowed her parents to program into her, the lies or the untruths, should I say, right? The untruths that we inherited from our bloodline. And that was also programmed into us and programmed into our bloodline. All right. We inherited those things. A lot of the low vibrating and negative behaviors and patterns that we carry, it was like generational. You inherited those things. And it takes a lot of courage to change them, to rise above them. Your vibration has to rise, right? So the higher that your vibration is, the more protection that you have. Right? So we fight in the spirit. Okay? We are lovers, but we fight in the spirit. We are lovers that fight in the spirit. Okay? So the harsh reality is that we created this and we co-created it because we chose to, even though, like that little girl and the people on the stairs, even though she knew that her parents was wrong, she still, said, I see no evil, I speak no evil, and I hear no evil. She still was like a monkey being programmed instead of, she wasn't allowed to be herself. She wasn't allowed to think for herself, right? She wasn't allowed to think for herself because she had sick parents. She had sick people that were around her, controlling her. Not allow, stifling her gifts, stifling her talents. Not allowing her to have her voice. Not allowing her to hear her own voice. Not allowing her to use her senses. They were making her into a robot. They were desensitizing her. So right now, I know that this is like, I know people say, oh, this is a bad energy. This negative energy. This is a thief. This is not only a thief. This is strategic energy. This is the moon in Aquarius. This is what we're in right now. We're in the 7 awards phase. I forgot when it started, but we're in this decade right now. We're in the 7 of Swords decade right now. This is the moon and Aquarius. That's what this is. This is this and this combined. This is making us a game plan. And the game plan is to get to here. And And as you can see, he's moving in the dark. Everyone doesn't have to know what you're doing. You don't have to tell everyone what you're doing. And if the people want to call you sneaky, fine. You know, they can call you sneaky. You don't have to tell everybody what you're doing. You know, it's nobody's business. It's nobody's business what you're doing. You share those things with whoever that you want to share them with. And you should only be sharing those things with people that you know that are for you. You know without a doubt. You have to make sure that with whoever that you share your plans with, or whoever that you even share your goals and your desires with, right? That they are for your highest good. Because you'll go and you'll tell people what it is that you want and what it is that you desire and what it is that you are manifesting, or what it is that you want to create, and they'll go home and pray against you. Don't you know that? People will go home and pray against you. And even if they go, oh man, I hope they don't get that. I hope that they don't get that. And it could be for a lot of reasons. It could be for one, because they feel like they can't have it. Or number two, if they do have it, they don't want you to be on the same level as them. People are sick. There's some sick people out here. It's like, oh, I don't want you to have more than me. I don't want you to be above me. Let me tell you something. Tiffany is not like that. Even if I see someone and I be like, dang, how the freak they do that? That might be the most. And I, even if I know that, I'm like, dang, like I might feel like, dang, man, they got that. I'm not going to try to get in their way and block them. I'm not going to try to stop them. Most thing I do is I probably try to be around them so I could, learn from them. So that I could get it too. And by no means am I going to try to stop you, hold you back from getting something. I feel like, shoot, if you broke through, oh, that's great. You know what I mean? You're connected to me. That's great. Now you can help me get through. Now you can help me go further. So people are sick. You know what I mean? And it's like, I don't even understand why people do some of the things. It's like, why do you care what someone else is manifesting? It's like the energy that I see people go through to try to stop and block someone else. It's like they could have put that same energy into manifesting what they wanted. But they rather use their energy to try to hurt someone. It's like, that is such a waste of your mental power. Such a waste. But hey, to each his own. This is your journey. You're creating this, however you want to create it. So I feel like from the opportunity to go to the next level is what you are manifesting. All right. It's like I said, there's aspects of you, right, that still need to be healed, right? That's still wounded. Okay. And the more healed, the more healing, the more light that you could bring into your experience, the more clarity that you'll get, so that you can understand that it's only you that's holding you back. It's only you. And that you can move forward. You can have you can have anything. You can have anything. Okay? And I feel that this illumination that the collective is receiving is going to give them a story, is going to give them wisdom and experiences that they can share to help others achieve their 10 of Cups too. Achieve their 10 of Pentacles too. So that they can get through the darkness, the dark night of their soul. Okay? All right. So I hope that helps someone. All right. Now I want to do a heal thyself message. Okay, we're gonna use the I'm gonna use the major arcana. Okay, let's see. Let's do these first. Let's see what message that we had. Let's get some air flowing on these cards. Okay. All right. Where we at? Dreams and self-love. And then we see we got the tiger on there. That's some courage. Having the courage to heal. You guys have the courage to heal. You guys have the courage to heal. Pay attention to the signs. All right? Your dreams are manifesting. Pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to the signs. Your dreams are manifesting. Self-love again. Pay attention to the signs on what. Pay attention to the signs because you are healing. Dang, that card is coming back up again. Wow. You're healing. You're healing your inner child. You are healing your inner child. Okay. Let me see. Pay attention to the signs. You're healing your inner child. Letting go. And what's on the bottom? Self-love. Let go. Love yourself enough to let go. Okay? Love yourself enough to let go. Love yourself enough to let go. Okay, let's shift these cards around a little bit. All right, we're going to do... Bear with me, guys. I'm going to... Love yourself enough to let go. Love yourself enough to let go. Number 8. Number 8 is Mercury. Yeah, to let go so that you can heal. You need your heart center. We got 6 and we got 8. All right. This is the sun energy and this is Mercury energy. All right. This is when you let go, you're gonna heal. All right. And the more that you love yourself, the more that you'll be in your heart center. Okay. So your heart chakra has an energy field that draws things to you. All right. So the more in your heart space that you can be, then the more that you'll be able to magnetize to you. All right. The things that you want to see in your life, the things that you want to have in your life, the things that you want to experience in your life. All right. So let's get an energy oracle message from Archangel Anael. Archangel Anael. Let's see what message Anael has for us. Woman holding a heart. Self-love. I just said being in your heart center. And we got another 3 again. Blossoming abundance. And the other ones was your dreams. All right. Your blossoming abundance and your dreams are manifesting. Here's the sun energy. This is the heart chakra. The sun is attached. The sun, it corresponds to the heart chakra. All right. Your positivity is allowing you to be more and to be more centered in your heart. And what does the sun do? The sun heals you. The sun, the sun heals you. Why? Because it casts a light in those dark spaces, right? So the more sun that we have in our life, right, the less darkness that we have, right? And you look at all those things that's in the dark. Look at that. Faceless beings. Mountains. What else do you see? Trying to see if I see any creepy things. Just faceless beings. All right? Those faceless beings ain't going to come out in the light. They only come out in the dark. They linger in the dark. Those faceless beings only linger in the dark. So the more light that you have in your life, the less faceless beings that you have to be bothered with. And the light heals. Contract. This is also 6. Financial constraints. All right. The more that you'll be able to, the more light that you're able to bring in, the more that you'll more be balanced that you'll create in your financial world. All right. You'll be able to release those financial constraints. Look, the divine wants you guys to be abundant. The divine wants you to be abundant in all things. Okay, here we go. We got 2 messages here. Magician in the mirror. All right. So the community card. The community magician in the mirror. Okay, so what I'm feeling is that the community is loving what you are reflecting right now. Bottom of the deck. They appreciate what you are the community is appreciating the reflection that you are casting right now. The community is appreciating they appreciate you. The community is appreciating you right now. I just want to get more room over here. I'm gonna move over a little bit more and make sure that you guys can see. I have these T cards. I don't really want to be that type of reader. There's so many readers out there that, that do like those love readings. I want to use them for self-love. And I'm trying to figure out, like, how would these work for self-love? But I don't know if I'm going to use these cards, guys. I used them before, like, I think, like the beginning of the year. But we'll see. If I feel the need, we'll put these cards right here. If I feel the need to use them, then I'll use them. But we're going to do a Celtic cross. All right, yeah, it's been an hour already. That's okay. Oh, King of Wands just wanted to pop out. Why? Because you are controlling you're controlling the environment right now. Why? Because you're a freaking boss. You are in control right now. You're in your power, all right? And you're communicating clearly as well. People are getting the message. They getting the message. Yep. They are getting your message. They are listening to you. They are taking heed to what you're saying. They're not doubting you anymore. They feel stupid. The ones that did doubt you feel really, really dumb right now. They're trying to figure out how they could get back around. Look at this. Now they try to figure out like what they can do to get back to get back to get back around you now. They're like willing to make like a deal with you. They're like, oh no, I messed up here. They're like, oh no, I messed up. Now I want to get back. You know, I want to be successful too. What do I have to do? I'm willing to do whatever it takes now. Now they willing to do whatever it takes. Now they want to have courage. The community is appreciating what you are reflecting. What you are casting, the community is appreciating it. It's throwing some people off, though. Some people is being taken aback, like, hold up. And these are the people that were supposed to help you. The people that were supposed to help you, they knew that they were, some of them actually knew that they were supposed to help you, and they knew that they were doing damage. And to see you still do it, and now they can't even come and ask you for help or get your support because they didn't support you when they had the chance to. Wow. But that's okay, because collective, the community, is appreciating what you are reflecting. And there's some things that you have to let go of. And these things that you need to let go of, the way that you'll know what you need to let go of is it bringing you closer or further away from self-love? That's how you'll know that you have to let it go. Is it bringing you closer to your heart center? Or is it pulling you away? Is it making you, is it causing you, well, everything's going to cause you to grow, whether it's negative or positive, you're still going to see growth, right? Is it pulling you, is it magnetizing or attracting the things that you want to you, or is it repelling the things that you desire? That's how you know that King of Wands is not going anywhere. He is like right there in your face. He's like, I'm here. All right. You are powerful. Just know that. Okay. I have authority over my lower nature. I have authority over my fear. I have authority over the things that used to hold me back in my past. I'm successfully going through this leveling up, and I'm going to be happy doing it. Why? Because I'm defeating my own freaking demons. I'm healing myself. I'm healing those around me. I'm committed to this. I'm putting myself first. I'm taking action. I'm being intentional. I'm being intentional. If I make any mistakes, that's okay. I'll accept my mistakes. I know that I'm growing. I'm learning each and every day. I'm going to have to practice the readings on that T. The T cards. I don't know. Because when you're doing those cards, right, it's kind of like talking shit, right? Right? So it's like, I don't know. We'll see. Let's see if they work in this. Let's see if I like them in this reading. This reading is more about self-love. Mm. You're only, okay, what I'm seeing is that you're only committing to those things that you know that are going to bring you freedom and peace and happiness. Like, you're not committing, like, if you're only committing, the commitments that you're making are just going to bring you happiness and freedom. Your positivity is also causing the positivity that you are exuding, all right? The resilient ego that you are reflecting is causing people to trust you more. And they're following your lead, and now they want to take a leap of faith. You know what? You're building a following. There's people that are watching you and learning from you, and you don't even know about it. You have no idea the amount of people that are watching you and learning from you. And you're teaching people how to put themselves first. You're teaching people how to love themselves first. How to fill their cup first. Mm. Okay, so we have the King of Swords. He's standing up. You got somebody's attention. Somebody's paying attention to you. All right. Then the King of Swords then stood up off his throne. Okay, this is someone who is fair, someone who is honest, someone who is very intelligent. He uses his intuition, but before he uses all right, he's extremely logical, right? He uses his intuition because he has wisdom. He has wisdom of his experiences, okay? He's looking right at you. You done got somebody's attention. Why'd you get his attention? Because you're on their level. This is someone who is saying, oh, wow. They're paying attention to you because they feel that you've caught up to them. That's why they're paying attention to you. Now they're like, oh my God, this person is on my level. I guarantee that whoever this person is that's paying you attention, they used to think that they were smarter than you. And now they see you as their equal. Now they're like, you know what? I thought all wrong. I was wrong. I need to pay attention to the collective now. The collective is on to something. I need to pay attention to the collective. I might learn something from the collective. Oh, yeah, you made this person feel self-conscious. You made them feel self-conscious. You got someone feeling self-conscious. They thought that they were better than you. they thought that you were beneath them. And now they're like, oh shit, I misjudged the collective. Someone misjudged you. And now they're feeling like, oh my God. Now they're feeling threatened by your presence. subconsciously they feel threatened. They must have been doing some... In order for someone to feel threatened by your presence, and now they're paying attention to you, and this is in their subconscious mind. Wow. They must not have had a very good... They must not have been casting you in a very good light. They must not have thought very much of you. Because now they're like, oh my God. Like, subconsciously, like they're feeling like, oh no. Like, they feel like... They feel discouraged. Like, you making them feel discouraged. Like, they were sleeping on you. They was sleeping on you. They was looking down on you. This is someone that's competing with you? Who's competing with the collective? Someone was actually competing with you. They didn't see you as competition before. Now they see you as competition. Why? And now they're trying to figure out how they can use their intuition, how they can get back into how they can get enlightenment. They're lost now. They don't even know how to use their gifts anymore. Like, whatever that they were doing to you, whatever made them feel that they have power over you, they don't feel like that anymore. Now they're actually lost. Now they're like, damn, I don't even like it's like they had a lost for words. Like, they don't even know what to do. They don't even know how to use their gifts and their talents. Like, they don't even know what to seek now. They don't have a plan anymore. It's like the hermit is usually going to seek enlightenment. They don't even feel like they could even... Like, they feel so discouraged that they don't even feel that they can intuitively connect enough to get to where you are. They're like, all right, this person is at my match. Like, I can't, like, whatever that they thought that they could do, like, they thought that they could go past you or something, and now they're feeling defeated. They're ashamed. Like, they don't even want to even go and seek enlightenment. They don't even want to use their gifts. They don't even want to use their talents. I wonder if they can. Why aren't they seeking... Oh, they want... All right, so they want to get back in. They want to get back into their authority in the future, right? It's like they want to have authority over you. They want to feel that they have power over you. Why? Why can't people just be in their own lane? Why can't you be in your power and this person be in their power? Why does this one have to be over? It's like, okay, if you know more, you know more. But why is it like... Why is it like so... Why is this person like desiring to have authority over you? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get what that's about. Okay, so this person is thinking about giving up. Showing up as the community sees them as emotional. See how they dropped the they made some type of decision. It's like they're walking away from something, right? They done dropped their wands. They dropped their wands. It's like they're walking away from something. And now they're trying to tap into their intuition. They're trying to use their intuition. The community sees them as emotional. This person has wisdom, but they're paying attention to you. Or they made a decision to come towards you. Did this person decide to change route? To go to change their path? Did you inspire this person to change their path, to change their ways, to go in a different direction? Their hopes and fears is that they won't be able to have authority. But they're the emperor in the future. They just want to have authority over you. The outcome. Page of Pentacles. They're going to get some type of message. Okay, so what I'm seeing is that, yeah, this is all about, yeah, because this is about taking a leap of faith. Someone wants to take a leap of faith. Yeah, they want to change. They feel like you're a match for them. They feel like you're a match for them. Now they want to make an alliance with you. Because you got them in their feelings. Yep. This world card, this is someone deciding, you know what? I'm going to take a leap of faith. This person wants to take, yeah, you inspired them. Because you made them feel vulnerable. Why does this person feel, why is the collective making this person feel vulnerable? It's like they're going to receive some type of, like they want a message. The Page of Pentacles brings messages about new opportunities, some type of resource. It's like the first inkling of something that is manifesting. They want to manifest. Things aren't manifesting for them the way they see how you manifest, and now they want to learn how to manifest like you. They want they want to make an alliance with you because they want to learn how to manifest like you. They're taking a leap of faith. They're changing they're changing everything. Now they want to be more in their intuition. They're trying to figure out, like, what do they do? Like, what is it that you do? Wait a minute. It's this Hermit card that's looking weird. Here we go. Whoever that they were getting information from before, whoever was teaching them before, they weren't teaching them the right way. Someone was manipulating them and caused them to experience a lot of negativity. They want to, and now they need to reestablish their foundation. Oh my God. That's why this person wants to come towards you. Because they feel disconnected. Whoever that they were dealing with before, that is like not like whatever that they were creating before is disintegrating. It's all falling apart. And now they want to, and they knew better. This person knew what to do. This is someone that is an emperor. This is an emperor. All 4 kings are out here now. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the emperor. He knew. He was aware of something. And he still went the wrong way. He still did the wrong thing. Or she still did the wrong thing. And she knew better. This person wants to be held in high honor. This person wants you to hold them in high honor. This person is trying to figure out how they can get back in your good graces. I don't know if they can, though. I don't see anything saying that they can't. They're hoping that that's what manifests. What they want to manifest is high honor. They want, all right, they want to manifest high honor. They see you manifesting. And now they want to change. Now they want to change their path. Because whoever taught them, whoever that they was working with, whoever that they were dealing with, right? Because here's an emperor and here's the empress. Whoever that they were dealing with before, it wasn't a match. They thought that they were matched up with the right person, but they wasn't. Now they see that you're a match. Yep, here we go. Yep. So, oops, right behind it. Here we go. This person wants to go. This person is taking a leap of faith, even though they know that they're going through some negative stuff. They're like, you know what? I'm just going to just figure this out, go through this dark night of the soul, face my demons, because I want to be successful. And they know that they know that they won't lose if they take action and go through this transformation. This is how they were being before. Before, they were being lazy. They weren't using their gifts properly, and things got out of hand. They were misusing their gifts, misusing their talents. And they failed miserably. I want to get clarity on the Hermit. I'm going to use the new... No, wait a minute. First, I want to get clarity on the past. I want to get clarity on the past on this Chariot. What's this Chariot? Oops. 5 of Pentacles. Yep. Damn, that came right out. 5 of Pentacles. They felt blocked. This person felt blocked. Okay. What's the... Wait a minute. Let me... Okay. Hold up. Let me shuffle. The Hermit. What's the Hermit? They felt out in the cold in the past. In the past, they felt out in the cold. Like they went the wrong way, maybe? Like it's like... It's almost like like they were sleeping on you. And they wound up blocking themselves. They were sleeping on a collective and they wound up blocking themselves. Okay, what's the Hermit? All right, so either they was talking negatively about the collective or someone was giving them negative messages about the collective. And now they're thinking about it. And they must have had believed it. And now they don't. Now they're sitting and they're like, damn, the information that negative information that they received, it wasn't true. And now they feel, yeah, this is what's all right, so they feel guilty. This person feels guilty. They feel guilty. That's why they can't tap into their intuition. Now it's like, damn, it's like, that's what's keeping them from tapping into their intuition, because either they were talking negatively about the collective or they believed what they heard about the collective. And it wasn't true. And now they're realizing like, damn, that shit isn't true. Oops. That's too many cards. I know that's too many cards. Okay, so now, what's the Emperor? Now they feel guilty. They feel so guilty that they can't even tap into their intuition, because they know that in order for them to get back in to like, they have to be honest with themselves. Like, you know, like, okay, whatever the stuff that they were saying, it wasn't true. Whatever that they believed, it wasn't true, you know, and now they're trying to figure out, you know, how they can get back in alignment even with themselves, because they must have they did something to this collective. They did something to you guys. Now, the only thing they want to do is, they want to heal now so that they can get clarity. Because now they want to get back. They want to get back into their rightful, like, they want to feel like themselves again. They want to feel like themselves again. See, looks like the same person. This looks like the same person. Now, this person is all depressed and he feels guilty. And now he wants to get back to that same place of like who he was before. He wants to get back in his true power. But he knows that he caused pain. He knows that he caused the collective pain. Yep, he's willing to take a new journey. He's willing to go on a new journey now. He's like, you know what? I want to do something different now because I know that I did the wrong thing. He knows that he did the wrong thing. Can I see this world card right here? Yep. He wants to get back clear now. Now he's like, okay, I need to heal this with the collective because things is like falling apart now. He feels blocked. Like he can't move forward. Now he's like, he done dropped his wands. Like, you know what? That's it. You know, I'm done. Like, it's not, but he had to drop his wands. Look. He's going through a tower moment. Because he got bad advice. Yeah, see, look. Yep, yeah, this tower moment. He sacrificed the wrong person. He sacrificed the wrong things, should I say. Whatever he sacrificed, it was a bad thing to do. All right. It was he made the wrong sacrifice and caused the tower moment. And now he has to start all over. He's losing everything. He's in the Five of Pentacles. This person, or she, all right, or she's losing everything. This is about the community. The community sees him as emotional. Can I get more clarity on the Three of Cups? Because the community likes what the collective is reflecting. The community appreciates what the collective is. Oh, he wants the community to view him. Yep. See? He wants the community to view him the same way that the collective is being viewed. That's why. That's why. He sees, he wants to be held in high honor because he recognizes that, or she, I keep on saying he, this is like, this could be a male or female, okay? I'm only saying he, but this could also be a female, guys. This person sees how much that the community loves the collective. And now they're trying to, and it got them in their emotions, and it made them want to focus more on how they can heal themselves. Now they want to heal. Now they want to tap into their intuition. Because they see how much love and support that the collective is receiving from the community, how much that the community is admiring the collective, and they want that same thing. They want to get back in the good graces of the community. Okay, so this came out. What I see is that they realize that they're going to have to be more honest and truthful if they want to receive the recognition that they long for. They realize that they're going to have to be more honest. What's the King of Wands? Yeah, they're going to have to be more truthful, see? Yep. Yeah, because see this person, right? See this person in the past? Look, whatever that they, now, it's like what they were creating, it's like now, it's like now they can't even support it. It's like what they built, they can't even, it's like what they built, they can't even handle it anymore. Like they can't take care of it anymore. They can't, what they have created is like now they have this thing, but they can't do anything with it. It's like now, it's like they can't take care of it. They're not whole enough for what they have created. They can't hold on to it. It's like they have, it's like someone having a baby that's poor and that lives on the street. It's like you have a baby, you're poor, you live on the street. It's almost like, I hate to say this, it's like now this baby is a burden. You know what I mean? Like you're of no use to the baby. You see, like this person can't even walk. He only has one leg. He's out in the cold. He's in the Five of Pentacles. He put himself in a bad decision. Why? In a bad position. Why? Because he was being greedy. This person was being greedy. This person was being greedy. And now their greed caused them to do things that some heinous things that is keeping them up at night. They can't even sleep when they think about the things that they were doing because they were so greedy. Yep. The King of Wands, now they're in fear because now it's like they can't manifest like they want to. They feel like, you know, like it's like now they're afraid. They're afraid. They're afraid because what they created, they can't maintain it. They can't maintain what they created. They can't manifest like they used to. What's the Page of Pentacles? And they knew better. This person is an emperor. This person has been through a lot. To become an emperor, you have to go through a lot of stuff. You know? You have to go through a lot. So this person knew better. And they still they made a bad decision and they realized it. What's the Page of Pentacles? Because they were being greedy. And causing illusions, and now everything backfired on them, and now they can't even manifest the way they can't even manifest. They can't use their gifts. They can't use their talents. They're lost. They're feeling defeated. That's too many cards. Can I see that Page of Pentacles? What's the outcome? The outcome is the Page of Pentacles. Something is going to manifest for them. Somebody's going to give them a message. They're going to receive some type of message. The pages bring messages. The outcome is a message. Some type of message they're going to receive. What's the Page of Pentacles? Oh, that balance will be restored. That they'll get their wishes. Oh, they'll get their wishes. That's the outcome. They'll get their wishes. But not until they finish dealing with this tower. Not until they finish dealing with this tower. Oh, I didn't know that you guys couldn't see that. I just realized that I'm sorry. Not until... So, this is what they can't see. This is the thing that's hidden from them, right? Or what they're trying to hide, should I say. What they're hiding. All right? Is that they're feeling emotional because their stability is being affected. The stability that they created is falling apart. And it's making, and they're feeling, it's making them over emotional. It's giving them anxiety. Someone that they were in alliance with, someone that they were, you know, that they were in a partnership with, was giving them bad advice. Gave them the wrong advice. And now things is falling apart. But it looks like they'll be able to restore balance. This is the outcome. The outcome is that balance will be restored. Like they'll be able to get their wish fulfillment, but not until they finish going through this karma, this negative karma. And that's because they decided to change. They decided to change. They want to make a change. And they'll get the clarity that they need. They have to heal, but they're going to go through some things. Wow. All right. Well, that was almost 2 hours. That's the end of the reading, guys. All right. That's the end of the reading, guys. Trying to think, is there anything else I could do? there anything else? What I'm going to say is that collectively, just keep focusing on yourself. Let go of the past. All right. All things are new. All right. The old you is dead and gone. All right. The old you is dead and gone. That was the first message. All right. So let go of the past so that you can, and just focus on yourself. Whoever this person is, they're coming towards you. Whoever this person is, they're coming towards you. And when they come towards you, you're going to just use your intuition to see if you want to let them in. Okay? I love you with that agape kind of love, and I will see you on the next vid. Peace.